Hi everyone, welcome and thank you so much for joining us here today for the Lift Off Global Network in the coming weeks. Today we're just going to talk about everything that we've got coming up in the near future as well as what's happening this week. So let's get started. So, Lift Off in the coming weeks. As you can see, we've got a few events happening. Everything is moving online due to what's happening with Corona, and we just want to keep everyone entertained whilst they are at home. So this week we've got the First-Time Filmmaker Sessions that is currently happening at the moment. That is live. Claire will go into more details about that in a moment. The Manchester Lift Off Film Festival will be taking place next week, all happening online, as well as some workshop happening this Friday, and obviously we are here with you right now. So I'm Natalie Daniels, I am the General Manager here at Lift Off Global Network, and this is Claire.
Hello everybody, I'm Claire, the Development Manager here at Lift Off.
As well, I'd just like to say thank you so much to everyone who joined us on Friday. We had a wonderful turnout and we had some really great questions regarding our market representation initiative and how best to package your project. So we'll go into detail a little bit about that later on in this presentation as well, for those who missed it and where you can find it and find all the information we shared there. So why not begin with the First-Time Filmmaker Sessions?
Absolutely. So this went live last night at 10 p.m. GMT. The First-Time Filmmaker Sessions is something that we've been running for over a year now, and it's a really great initiative to provide a platform for true grassroots emerging talent, really. Runs on Vimeo On Demand for 1 week, and we've got, a huge collection yet again for the March edition.
Nice.
So the March edition is live. We've got 5 shorts, 5 pages of shorts and a page of features, all different styles, all different genres from every corner of the globe, and you can follow that link there to rent the collections. It costs just one ticket for a live event, and you get access for the full week, and then you get to vote. And we're going to actually take a little look at the video now, which will explain the whole voting process fully. So we'll take a look at this trailer.
Our online festivals are designed to bring much needed new audience to true indie film with a voting process that provides valuable insight for filmmakers. The winning films will receive an official selection to an upcoming Lift Off Film Festival. To vote, please write "voted" along with 2 titles of the films you are choosing. Then, head to the online voting form to give your feedback on each film. This will be sent to the filmmakers at the end of the festival. You can visit this page on our website, which is updated every morning to see the current score breakdowns. Thank you for participating in the Lift Off Online Festival and supporting true indie film.
Yeah, so as that explains, it's a very simple process. Just enjoy the films from the comfort of your own home during this self-isolation period.
What better time, really?
Exactly. What better time for us to be bringing so much indie content. And then you just vote by, as it said, commenting the 2 titles, 2 favourite films. You must choose 2. This makes the festival process fair. And then we will be announcing all the winners this time next week, really.
So tune in again for that.
Yeah.
What's next? So, the Manchester Lift Off Film Festival. So, as you've heard in the news, all public spaces, theatres, cinemas, restaurants, bars have had to close, hence why the Manchester Lift Off Film Festival has been postponed. We are in talks with the venue, and obviously we'll see how the situation evolves, but we will keep everyone updated as to when the live screenings will be taking place. However, with our new kind of online initiative, we will be running a Manchester Online Film Festival, and as Claire is the online kind of manager and development manager, she will be explaining how that will run.
Yeah, so this is not something that's new to us. We've been running these online festivals in tandem with all of our live festivals for many years now. It's proven to be a great route for so many of our films to get a platform. Also our network members can access all these films for free every single month. It runs on Vimeo exclusively for 1 week. So this will be running, as it says there, the week commencing the 29th. Then the films get migrated, the top 10 films, voting the same way as you just saw for sessions. So the top 10 films get migrated to our network round, where those are then available for 1 more week. And that essentially means that all our network members choose our winner, and the winning film receives a live selection at an upcoming Lift Off Film Festival. So super exciting, lots of a great prize and lots of fantastic films. We've got just over 100 shorts for you.
Wow.
So it's going to be, a great collection for everyone to enjoy.
So 100 shorts, how many hours is that?
It's enough. It's enough to keep you busy.
Oh, yes it is. Okay, so Tokyo Lift Off Film Festival is also due to start being programmed, and it's meant to be taking place in May. Obviously, with the situation that is happening at the moment, and with the likelihood of the Olympics being cancelled, which is in July, we are so uncertain of the situation. So we've come up with a plan of action of how we're going to be running the Tokyo Lift Off Film Festival. So fear not, this is actually quite exciting news. So with a normal festival, we would only be able to select a handful of projects to screen in the in the cinemas. This time we will be able to give out way more official selections ever than before, as we'll be running everything online. So it will be a little bit like what Claire just explained with the Manchester Lift Off Film Festival, but we are developing it a lot further. We are planning to get the filmmakers involved as much as possible. So in the run-up to the festival, we will be promoting all of the films, explaining why we selected each film. We're going to chat to the directors, get a director's quote, and also screen all of the trailers in the run-up to the festival. During the festival week, it'll be running as Claire just showed you. After that, so each page will have its own platform, or on Vimeo it will have its own page, and then from there will be a winner where we invite them to do a directorial commentary while showing their film, and we'll be interviewing them to find out all their struggles and what they came up with and how they made their film. So it's quite exciting, really. All of this will be announced from the week commencing the 20th of April. So as I just explained, we will be doing directorial commentary sessions with all of the winners. So this is a really exciting time for us just to connect with the filmmakers that we met at the festivals. But this then gives those filmmakers exposure to everyone within our network, and anyone can join a YouTube live session. So we're hoping that this will become very successful. And personally, I think it's very exciting.
Yeah, it's exciting. It's going to be great to get to talk to our directors. It's going to make the whole thing a lot more accessible, and as you said, even more content that we're going to be able to show. So it's going to be amazing. Turning it into a big positive.
Big positive. Right, cool. So as Claire mentioned, within the Manchester Lift Off, you help us choose the winners. So this will be the same for the Tokyo Lift Off Film Festival, but we also have some season award nominations up for grabs. As you are official selections for the screenings, we have multitude of season award nominations up for grab, from Best Director, Best Film, Best Short Film, Animation, Music Video, the list goes on. There's 15 categories, and we'll be looking to pick a handful from the films that we screen at Tokyo Lift Off this year. Is there anything you'd like to add?
No, I think that's everything. So yeah, it'll be exciting to see who's joining us at our next season awards, our red carpet annual award ceremony held here at Pyman Studios.
So Cannes, as you may all have heard, Cannes has been postponed until late June, early July if possible. So I'd just like to read a statement that they released on Friday. So, as this time of global health crisis, our thoughts go out to the victims of COVID-19, and we express our solidarity with all those who are fighting the disease. Today we have made the following decision. The Festival de Cannes cannot be held on the scheduled date from May 12th to the 23rd. Several options are considered in order to preserve its running, the main one being a simple postponement in Cannes until the end of June, beginning of July 2020. So for everyone who has applied for our market representation, we are not dismissing any of those. If anything, we are extending our deadline until the beginning of June, which means you've got more time to get your applications in. Regardless of the situation and what will be happening with Cannes, we are still going to be running our initiative as planned. We will still be reaching out to sale agents and to distributors, holding holding meetings over the phone, over Skype, and in any way that we can to get those projects into the right hands and to build those relationships that we aim to. Yes. So if you didn't watch our talk on Friday, we mentioned that we will be taking all concepts to the marché. So we are looking for an A4 piece of paper with your idea, who your ideal cast is, some artwork if you have it, and just who just your idea on paper, because the meetings that we get, they often say, oh, but we're looking for films that have a touch of sci-fi, but it's family friendly, there's a dog involved as well. And if we have that concept in our bags, then we can just reach out and start that conversation. So the idea is that we have lots of concepts, lots of ideas, and we can help you get your ideas made, like get them seen.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, yes. If you didn't catch our talk on Friday, Introduction to the Film Market and how to package your project, it's now available on our YouTube channel. There is the link, but we will also be posting that in this video so you can easily follow it. But if you just head to Lift Off Global Network on our YouTube channel, you'll see it all there.
Yeah, absolutely. And as you already said, we had some amazing questions come through on that during the live Q&A. If anybody has any questions when they watch it afterwards, don't hesitate to send us an email. You can always email us, claire@liftoff.network, and we can answer any of your questions that come up from watching the workshop.
And if you have any concepts that you would like to send in, Claire is the right person
Same
to send
email
it to.
address,
Yeah.
same email. Send them over to me.
Do you want to repeat that email address again?
Yeah, so, and I'll put it in the comments now, actually. So you've got that there. It's claire@liftoff.network. So there we go. I've just put that in the comments section. Send over any concepts, any questions, anything at all. We're always here to answer questions.
Great. So, are you a filmmaker looking to launch your career? So, I assume that a lot of people watching this are part of our membership scheme already, but if you are not, there are a huge load of benefits to joining as a Liftoff member, including the production workshop. So I thought that was the next slide.
So this is one of the things we're really, really excited about at the moment. Currently live, we have a free online workshop, completely free. You should have received emails about this already, but if not, don't worry, as it says there, just go to liftoff.network for the information. This workshop consists of 4 modules. It's covering all sorts of things really, but essentially it's how to launch your production, how to connect it with an audience, and then how to connect it with the marketplace. So answering all the big things that come up for us all the time, really, in a completely online learning space. So the reason we've really chosen now to give this to everybody is because in self-isolation, we sort of feel like there's no better time to work on your creativity and prepare for the future. So absolutely join this online workshop. It's pretty exciting.
So if you have that script that is unfinished, it's in the drawer, now is the time to dig it out. There are lots of tips on how to get that audience there. So yeah, join us for that. That's run by our co-founder, Ben Pullman. Yes, look out for an email from him. Yeah. Okay, so this is the benefits of the membership, which I thought was the previous slide. So included in that is free submissions to all of our festivals and showcases. We do one-to-one career road mapping sessions, as well as group career road mapping sessions, where we get a bunch of indie filmmakers. They could be producers, directors, screenwriters, actors, all together in a talk, sharing their ideas and coming and telling us their struggles, and we come up with ideas how they can overcome that. And join us here in the audience. So when we don't have this crisis on our hands, we do invite our members to come and join us here to give us live Q&As and just meet us in person. Yeah. We have a wonderful jobs dashboard, which is on the membership, and that's part of the scheme. And we also have our market representation, which I mentioned earlier. We will be taking between 10 and 12 projects to the market, and as I mentioned, we will be taking all of the concepts that we receive. Great. So, and this is the link to the Liftoff Network membership. So that's everything. So that's our roundup for this week. So as mentioned, we will be doing lots of online festivals. The Manchester Online Festival will be taking place next week. Tokyo is coming up, and yes.
First time is this week.
First time is this week. So there is lots of things going on. So please don't think that we are not open for business. We are here and we are open. So please do send us emails. Please do get in touch. If you are bored at home, let us know and we can help you in any way.
It is never going to have been easier to access or binge watch indie film content, so join us. If anybody has any questions right now, feel free to ask us in the chat room. But if not, then we'll see you soon.
We'll see you soon. Thank you for joining us.